Morning, everybody. David Sanders, Primary Residential. This is Fern. I don't do a lot of Facebook Live, so I wanted to have my support animal here. Um, so, good morning. And it's such a great morning that I thought I'd have a chat with you about tax benefits for filing your 2018 taxes and how your new home purchase or refinance in 2018 might affect your filing. Now, hopefully everyone's received their W-2s and 1099s. I wanted to get this video out before the weekend. Thank you, Bert. Since I'm sure most of you will be doing your taxes this weekend. It's a perfect weekend for it, since next weekend we have Valentine's Day. I think that's on Thursday. And then, we have our next scheduled government shutdown on Friday the 15th. So some of you, you could have done your taxes last Sunday and probably still had more fun than watching that football game. So anyway, I'll keep this short and sweet. The two most advantageous benefits for mortgage interest, are mortgage interest and capital gains. Now for mortgage interest, if you bought in early 2018 or before, you have high property value, it might behoove you to itemize this year. I know, even despite the standard deduction being doubled. Now, homeowners can deduct interest expense of up to $750K from their income taxes, but you can only do this if you itemize. And then you have to forego that standard deduction of $12,000 for individuals, married couples filing individually, $18,000 if you're head of household, and $24,000 if you are married filing jointly. Now, if you did buy in 2018 and you either went through Idaho Housing or you were charged an origination fee, usually that's 1% of the loan value, you can deduct this from your taxes. Again, as long as you itemize, as much as we'd like to, we usually can't deduct our closing cost fees. So just your origination, and again, you'd have to itemize. Now with capital appreciation, if you sold a home in 2018, let's face it, you probably made some money. Gotta love our market. Now, as long as you've lived in the property as your primary residence for at least 2 out of the last 5 years, you can usually exclude up to $250K of those capital gains for single filers and up to $500,000 if you're married filing together. Now, even if you haven't been in the phone, oh, Fern wants to go. You done, Fern? Say goodbye. Bye, Fern. Now, even if you haven't been in the home for 2 years as your primary, things like job relocation, certain health scenarios, things that are kind of out of your control that force you to move or sell, they can allow you to receive a prorated exclusion on that capital gain. Now, overall, the biggest takeaway for today is that these benefits I've spoken about are usually attained if you are itemizing your deductions. If you're not sure about whether there's a benefit to itemizing as opposed to not, you're going to want to consult your CPA. If you don't have a CPA or you'd like a recommendation, please message me or comment. My name is David Sanders with Primary Residential Mortgage. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hardly do these Facebook Lives. I want to do a lot more video in 2019. I appreciate all your guys' support. Have an amazing day and stay warm. All right, thanks guys.